Hello anglers, this is Roger. If you've ever fished paddle tails before, you'll love these new baits I've got here from Savage. What we got today is we got the 3D Trout Swimbaits. This one here is a 5-inch, 1 1/4 ounce. Everybody that follows along with me or knows me on social media knows that I love dirty silver. This is an excellent paddle tail or boot tail swim bait. Going to be a great search bait for me, and it would be for you as well. It comes stock with the back hook. This is probably about a number 3 in the body. Does not come with a hook or a split. I put a number 5 on it, split, a number 1 hook. This thing here is going to be really good search bait. I want to tell you briefly why I chose to get these baits and try them. These Trout Swimbaits by Savage Gear. This is based all upon my success of the 6-inch line through trout. This body style, a trout, is made for current, and everyone knows I fish rivers. So these things in rivers are great search baits based upon the body style. They're going to sink faster than, say, a larger roach type bait, which is more of a finesse bait in my opinion, but is a search bait as well for different reasons we'll talk about maybe later. I got this one, it's the 5-inch, and hopefully soon I'll have some video on it on the water. And I also got another great swim bait here, the Trout. This is the Hitch 6 2/3 inch Savage Gear. It weighs 2 4/5 ounce. This is probably about a number 5 hook, 5 or 6. This is in the body as well. Put my own split, same size, and the number 1 hook on it. You can rig these things differently if you want to, if you're into rigging. There's many ways to rig them, but I'm going to try them as I've got them together here. I got this one for mainly my larger predators, and of course my condition is getting worse as far as wanting to go bigger. And this one, this dirty silver, which is one of my favorite patterns of all, I got it mainly to get some confidence going with my walleye. This right here is going to get the walleye. Oh, the striped bass will make it run the gauntlet too. But I suggest you check these out. These are good streamlined body baits that will search the water climb for you very well. And then if you find fish, maybe you'll want to go to a hard swim bait or a larger bait where you can finesse your way down to the fish. But remember, I'm casting. Now I want to, later on, we'll be talking about maybe the Roach family, the line through Roach. This one I've been tossing it. It's a great bait, but a common misconception is fall rate. Just because it weighs more than this bait doesn't mean it's going to fall more. It's got more mass, so it's more of a subtle bait. But anyway, I want to show you just a little bit about my lead. Okay, on the river, I usually go with a fluorocarbon lead because of the toothy critters that I encounter. I don't want to fish during the time I go and lose a fish because I wasn't using proper equipment. This is just to get started. There's many ways to go. I'm using 30-pound Parapro. Can't go wrong with that. Right now I'm using Berkeley Vanish 30-pound fluorocarbon. Using a nice, dependable size 7 Eagle Claw barrel. I've had some questions on my beads. I'm using the round plastic beads for many reasons. I suggest you use one, especially if you fish at night. And here's something else that I use, another option. It's a wire leader by Eagle Claw. I've never had one fail. They're very good products, but here again, there's many good products on the market. I'm not trying to sell you anything specific other than the ideal of the Savage Gear bait. They're a wonderful new age, modern age boot tail. If you have enjoyed fishing them in the past, you ought to go to Savage Gear and check them out, see which size suits you the best, and get out on the water and try them sometime soon. If you have any questions or comments on these baits, feel free to come at me with them. Maybe even subscribe to my channel so you can keep up with what I do with them. You know, I'm a nighttime angler, but that's another reason for doing these videos, is I'm trying to get new swim bait users to come into the modern age of Savage gear. They make some quality products, and we will see soon. Fish often.